Hey, Evelyn. I'm on mute. I don't have audio. I see you. I'm promoting you to panelist. It's just giving you a second. Uh, there,
Amazing.
Evelyn. Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. It's Monday and we are live. Really excited.
I know it's so crazy. I've been, we've been doing this now since I think like August, maybe. Yeah, I think maybe August we've been doing these trainings. And
Yep.
tonight was the first night that 5 minutes before I had a small panic, like, oh, training, because I was engrossed in making menus. So I think the current menu that I'm building, so just everyone on the call knows what goes into building a menu. We get a menu from a merchant that is typically a PDF form, sometimes a Word doc, sometimes a picture from a text of a real menu. And we basically have to recreate that menu in a CSV file. Now, that sounds easy, but let's say you're building a pizza and you have 5 sizes, and each size has a bunch of different variables, meaning like, I don't want onion, I don't want pepper. Each of those scenarios you could think of are a different line. So while it sounds rather easy, it is a rather complex. I think one of the menus that was built was 6,000 lines. So we're over here working hard for you guys. Right, Evelyn?
We are. So I actually have a new appreciation. And as you mentioned that, I actually have a new appreciation for our restaurateurs who are having to think of these menus. I did one yesterday and I was thinking to myself, how many types of dressing can you have on a menu? He had like 13 different types of salad dressing. So really trying to come up with that creativeness and just making your restaurant really different from everyone else. It does, give more props to those people.
Yes. Also, the appreciation for those data analysts that spend all day long in CSV files.
Yes, absolutely.
So yeah, it's been interesting, but I'm so glad and so excited that we're live, and we'll talk about all of that in just a moment. But in the meantime, over the weekend, did we have any issues or concerns that we want to speak to on a support level?
No, it's actually just a few people who are wondering about how do they get a referral transferred, or what if a referral wants to transfer under them. And the answer to that is you just can't transfer people. We would have there were several steps that you need to take. And if there's questions, please feel free to ping us at support@tripdelivers.com. Another one is, hey, I need some changes in my account, but it's an LLC. So we actually do need some proof for us to be able to change that over as well.
You
So
mean
those,
like if I was signed up as a driver, Shanna, and I made a new LLC, Shanna LLC, I can't just say, hey, change my name to Shanna LLC.
we
It
just need
requires documentation.
Yeah, we just need some proof because we need to make sure A, it's you, and B, that you own that LLC. Just a couple of things to check off the boxes to make sure that, we've dotted our I's and crossed our T's.
Perfect. Wonderful. Well, with that, we're going to go ahead and get started. Also, you'll see my menu is up here. I would you normally close all of my windows, but I do not trust that that thing would disappear. And I think I'm on line 748, so I won't be closing that because I'm going to get right back to it after this. So let's go through here. So what we'll do is talk about Nashville is live, how to sign your merchants up as consumers, upcoming training, questions, comments, and concerns. So guys, Nashville is live. So we now have a live market. We are no longer just launching soon. This should be a huge sales tool for you. Sign up merchants, drivers, marketers now in Nashville because you get paid now. You want to make some money? sign them up because we're paying. Remember, share the referral links from your app. So open your app, go to Refer and Earn, click on the link that you want to share and share it. Keep in mind that it is the merchant link, the driver link, and a consumer link. You click on it, your phone's going to give you quite a few options. Put it on Facebook, send it by text, copy and paste it, send it by email. Copy and paste is always great. Leave it in the notes in your phone so that you always have it. Also, if a restaurant in Nashville signs up today, they pay the $149.99 at the time of sign up. So there's no more $1 holds. They will also have the option of the $99 membership in their merchant portal. So some people have already found that $99.99 and have already signed up for membership, which is great. And then Nashville drivers, just a reminder, because your market is now live, you will be charged your first monthly fee 30 days from today, and then subsequent 30 days after that. Also, the Trip Delivers ordering on your desktop. We have a new HTTP for that. So if you are sitting at your desktop and you want to order rather than finding your phone and going through the app, go to mytripdelivers.com. So that was a lot of information. I'm going to pause there. Evelyn, do we have any questions, comments, concerns with any of that thus far?
Nope, none yet.
Perfect. So get your restaurants making money, especially in Nashville. What do you want to do? You want to sign your merchant up as a consumer as well. Now, you guys can do that very easily. Right after you sign up the merchant, say, hey, I also want to make you some money as your other drivers from other companies come in, or your consumers, you want to share this on Facebook, Twitter, all of your social media handles. You're going to do so from the consumer app. Get the restaurant to share their links. This will allow them to sign up consumers, drivers or marketers, and even other restaurants, and they can make additional money. This is huge. It's also huge for you because if you're a pro driver, pro marketer, you've signed them up, you're also making money on the second level. So this is great for all of the above. So make sure that your restaurant signs up as a restaurant, and then make sure they're signing up as a consumer. Now, once our merchant app is complete, they will have these links already built into their merchant app, but that's not currently built. So this is the workaround until it is. So Evelyn, I'll stop there. Did we have anything come through yet?
None yet, but everyone seems really excited that we are live in Nashville.
I am too. And just so you guys know, we sent out 5 additional tablets we're sending out 5 additional tablets in the morning. So on Wednesday, you'll see 5 additional merchants, 4 of which are ghost kitchens that each have like 20 menus a piece. So the very cool thing is that you are going to see a ton of selection pick up on Wednesday. We also had a question regarding radius. So we had someone who was within what they thought was 5 miles and they couldn't see. Keep in mind, our radius is 8. So it automatically sets for 8. So if you're currently in the outskirts of Nashville and you're not seeing a restaurant, when you open your app, keep in mind that you have to be within that 8-mile radius to be able to see them. Now, upcoming trainings. Remember, we do Monday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Central, right here, right now. Coffee with Bob on Saturdays, plus some other times throughout the week. The Social Hotspot with Amanda on Sundays at 10 a.m. Central. I know Amanda is not going to be hosting one this coming Sunday, but she did have a really great one this past Sunday and the Sunday before, which both of those can be found on YouTube if you missed them. And then the first Thursday of the month will be the restaurant pitch. Last Thursday was a restaurant pitch. It went really, really well. It is on YouTube. So if you need to share that with anyone that's like, hey, I don't have time to talk right now, but I'd really like some more information, that is an amazing video to share with them. It's under 30 minutes and it literally will pitch the entire Trip Delivers for you. you probably would have 0 questions after that. It would be a matter of, here's the link, I'm ready to sign up. So our next one will be December 3rd. So with that, do we have any questions, comments, or concerns?
We do. So we actually have a comment saying, hope there is some promotional posts this week about Nashville coming out from our corporate team. I believe, Shanna, correct me if I'm wrong, but we do have a lot of Instagram updates that Amanda's been doing.
Yes. And I'm looking right now as we speak, so buy me a little bit of time, but I swear I've seen a couple already that were live and ready to go.
And while you look that up, we have a question of what time did we go live? We actually went live this morning. And any idea which restaurant did our first order? We will actually be posting that on Instagram as soon as we get off this call and find out, but we can definitely share that with everyone.
So I'm on our Instagram Trip Delivers handle right now. 3 hours ago, we had this really cool video of downtown Nashville post, and it says, hey, hashtag Nashville restaurant scene, what's for dinner? Trip Delivers has you covered, now delivering to your door with contactless delivery. Hashtag Trip Delivers, hashtag good places doing good, Nashville, Tennessee, food delivery, and some others. So definitely the very first post is right there. Also 3 hours ago, we have a really cool video with some ice cream and cherries, talking about food delivered straight to your front door, says we're now live in Nashville. So I say that it very much so has been posted on social media. Maybe you just haven't caught it yet.
Perfect. And then a couple of more questions. One being, so the Nashville driver, if they sign up, will they be charged 30 days after?
So Market's live. So when they sign up, they would be charged their first month starting the day of sign up, and then 30 subsequent days after. That 30 days free, or really it was way more than 30 days, but this 30-day free promotion that we're currently having was only for those drivers that were building the market before it went live.
Perfect. Are we doing anything as far as marketing or encouraging people to order on Trip? We are. Shanna just answered that. So, and then last but not least, we have, sorry, I'm just looking at all the questions. Can drivers from another state travel to Nashville to deliver?
Evelyn, is that possible in their app? Are they able to change their market or email us and tell us?
We can, if you email us and tell us, we can change it for you. But you are also able, I believe, to change it on your app. I can double check on that and I can circle it back with you, Ike, but you are able to email us if you just want to hang out in Nashville. If you're, vacationing in Nashville and you want to drive for a little bit, just go ahead and email us. And then one from Lloyd Ferguson, how come we are not able to share those things on Facebook Trip on our Facebook page? Lori, can you be more specific? And Shanna, this is for you. As a driver in Texas,
Hi.
if I sign up a restaurant in Nashville, when do I start paying my fee?
So that would depend on what market you're in and when it goes live. So you would fall into the same category as Nashville currently is. So 30 days after the market goes live. We don't have a big presence of restaurants right now. No one's really been doing a huge push in Texas. So if you, for instance, were in Dallas and you just absolutely killed the Plano market or Dallas proper, and you had, 40 really great restaurants all sign up really quickly with really great selection, you could go live very soon. And then 30 days after would be when 30 days after Dallas was to go live would be when your first charge would come through.
Perfect. So on Zoom, we also have the same question of another state, a driver driving to another state. So you can just go ahead and email us directly at support@tripdelivers if you want to, if you're approved from one state and want to drive into Nashville. Of course, we have to make sure that you are compliant to be able to drive in Nashville and you meet the requirements. So, but if you want to go ahead and drive, just please email us and we can look into that for you and see what the requirements are for Nashville versus for the one state that you're approved at.
Perfect.
And then, so Lloyd just clarified, the pictures and ads that we see on Trip Facebook, are we not able to share that on our pages?
So I am not a Facebook user. Evelyn, are you? Have you ever tried sharing them?
I used to be a Facebook user, so I believe you just have to click on share and you're able to share it. If you're not able to share it, I believe you can comment on a particular post and ask our Facebook admin to make that post shareable.
And also want to make sure that you're on the right profile. There's quite a few people who have created Facebook pages that look very similar to Trip Delivers. So you want to just make sure that you're on the right page. And I think I'm getting a text right now from our social media admin, and she sent me a screenshot, and all of the Trip Delivers, which is TRIP space Delivers Facebook page, all of those are shareable. So you possibly could be on the wrong page. This one has had numerous posts today, so including one regarding going live in Nashville. So possibly maybe looking at the wrong one. So maybe just find the one that has the space in between and go from there.
Perfect. Couple of other quick questions is, where can we find the new restaurant flyer?
The restaurant flyer that was created is in the back office. If it's not and you can't see it for some reason, email support@tripdelivers and we'll get it sent over via email.
And just on the marketing side, if everyone wants to kind of just promote Trip Delivers as well, I would look at the Trip Delivers Instagram because it's actually really great, and use the same hashtags that they're using. So it kind of just promotes Trip more. And, Amanda has been doing some great hashtags there. I think that's it.
Perfect. Wonderful. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. Today is a special day because we have gone live in Nashville. Also, it just coincidentally happens to be my daughter's 5th birthday today. So happy birthday. And her name happens to be Memphis. So happy birthday to Memphis and happy inauguration day in Nashville. It would have been really cool if it was Memphis and Memphis, but
we planned this, Shannon. We planned it.
We did. All right.
Memphis.
She says thank you.
Oh, cutest kid ever.
She is pretty sweet. She wanted a bubble tea party, so we did a very COVID-friendly, quarantined bubble tea party. So,
ooh, fun.
All right, Evelyn. Well, I hope you have a great week. I'm going to go back to building menus, and I hope everyone has a good night and a great week.
Perfect. Have a great week, guys. Bye. Thanks, Shanna. Happy birthday.
Bye. Thanks. Bye.